Ladies and Gentiles, my name is Miles and welcome back to Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair. We have now unlocked the second island. We have found what looks to be the remnants of an old school like Hope's Peak Academy with a door that we cannot enter. And now we have some daily life. I have a bit of free time before I have to go to work, and you know what? I'm gonna do it on this game. So hello, Gundam Tanaka. Hi, Gundam.
Stay back.
Do not speak to me, human. What the heck?
How pitiful.
The wind is running amok today. It's carrying the lost souls of Byakuya and Teru Teru. Are they destined to be cradled against the Heavenly Mother's bosom, or to burn in the fires of Gehenna? Don't know what that is. Perhaps you should pray for them, human child. It's possible that prayer might save their souls. Now then, I shall take my leave. That's the same guy as usual. He is really weird, but you can tell he is not. I leveled up. Any poop, level up. No poop, no poop. Nekamaru, you had a good morning, shit. Good morning, Nekamaru. What is it, Hajime? Do you need to talk to me about something? What's wrong? Why are you so surprised about? No need to worry. I'll head to the restaurant first. Is it just my imagination, or does he seem weirder than usual? Yeah, him and Kazuichi are. It's something to do with Nagito. It's clear as day. Good nom nom nomming. Wow. Said that in time. Do you know how many O's I used? 22. Oh, your cool demeanor gives me the shivers. But you should talk about it more, you know? Shoot me with your word arrows. Thinking about Byakuya made me feel really sad, so I'm trying super hard to stay upbeat. About Byakuya?
I see.
That's right. He may have had piggy fingers, but he was really totally awesome. It sounds easy to keep a promise till the very end, but I think it's actually really, really hard. You're right, especially in those kind of situations. But to actually die like that.
Aww.
If only he didn't have piggy fingers. Damn, so disappointed. What does piggy fingers have to do with it? Now then, I'm off to the restaurant. Adieu. She didn't have to say that last bit. Also, you may notice I have very many similar shirts. Just throwing that out there. This isn't the same shirt for all these videos. I have multiple shirts that are very similar. I just like wearing them. I feel such nostalgia for the Japanese dishes my servant used to prepare. What? Her servant must have been annoyed to be forced to cook stuff like that. However, an army marches with its stomachs. That being said, let us have breakfast. What? Sonia, why is everyone being weird all of a sudden? Akane, Mihiru, Chiaki, of course you're in here.
Yo.
Hajime. Yeah, good morning. Man, I'm sorry, let's hurry the hell up and get some food. It's not that the restaurant has bad food, but compared to Teru Teru's food, it's pretty so-so. Those pie dishes, they were seriously so good. It was like I could eat as much as I wanted. Well, it was a buffet. I wanted to keep eating his food. I know.
That's weird.
Grieving like this isn't like me. I'm probably acting strange because I'm so hungry. Alright, all I gotta do is eat. God, my voice feels really weird today. You're not going to the restaurant, Mihiru? Sorry, I was just thinking about Teru Teru. God, everyone's on a bummer today. I know Monokuma said Teru Teru's motives were boring,
Impossible.
but that wasn't boring at all. I agree, actually. I mean, it's your mum. She's like your most important family member, you know? Yeah, I agree. Of course, that doesn't mean I can accept what Teru Teru did either.
But
Still, if my family...
hey,
I'm sorry, it's nothing. Even though I'm thinking what Teru Teru did was stupid, it'd be bad if I allowed Monokuma to influence me too.
obviously.
That's right. I'm never going to follow Monokuma's orders. For her accent, I can't tell if she's like got a slight New York accent. Because sometimes she does, sometimes she doesn't. Hi, Chiaki.
Hey,
Good morning. You're playing video games again this morning? It's like whenever you find the time, you always come here, don't you, Chiaki?
you think so?
Yeah.
Hey,
I know you like video games, but if you don't get out in the sun more, you'll get sick. That explains why she has really pasty skin.
come on.
And you know, it's important to get to know the others better too.
Hey,
Let's play games outside. I'm sure they have stuff like jump rope and bamboo copter at the supermarket. No, Mihiru, that's not what being a game is all about.
huh?
Jump rope? Bamboo? Are those games too? I don't get it.
Come on.
Then you can play with us after breakfast. Good deeds should be done quickly, as they say. Are you saying I have to join you too?
Jeez.
What's with that tone? If you don't want to come, you don't have to. Oh, don't worry, I won't. Seriously, she's so bossy towards guys. Is she a preference of the female kind? The world is overflowing with strange things. Yeah, what's bamboo copter? I've never heard of it. Yeah, I recorded like 3 episodes of this yesterday, and it takes, as you may have gathered, a toll on your voice. But yeah, I've never heard of bamboo copter. Fuyuhiko, you in here? Of course not. Hey, you came at the right time. What do you think, Hajime? What do I think about what? Isn't it obvious? The stuff he said about a traitor and world ender. I'm asking if you know anything about it. After one night's sleep, there's no way I'd suddenly find out anything.
What's going on?
Well, that's obvious. The same goes for me too.
Honestly.
I didn't get enough sleep last night because of that baffling nonsense. But I wonder if it's really true that there's a traitor among us.
No!
No need to worry. You don't have to worry about the traitor at all. However, if by chance a worst case scenario...
Impossible!
Even in a worst case scenario, you don't have to worry about the traitor. What have you done with Nagito?
That's weird.
What do you mean? You're being awfully certain about it. Yeah, you've done something with Nagito.
Behold!
In fact, the so-called traitor is tied up at the moment and can't move at all. Huh?
It cannot be.
Tied up, you say? Teru, you gonna say anything about being tied up? Oh yeah, you're dead. Could you be referring to Nagito? Who else could it be? Nagito's the traitor! What about the other part? You said he was tied up and can't move.
Oh, crap!
Hey, Kazuichi, what should we do? Dumbass, don't rope me into this. They'll find out we work together. Really? You guys are both idiots. Hiyoko, you said something right. Hey, what does this mean? Well, you know. There's no way we can let him run around free. I mean, he tried to put us all in danger, you know. It's true, he did. Teru committed a murder because that guy tempted him, right?
Fool!
So that makes him a killer too. It's necessary to deal with him in an appropriate way.
Honestly.
So that's why you left him tied up. However, that cannot be helped. He is quite dangerous. How should I put this? He's a little creepy. Not that I want to badmouth him.
Emergency!
He's not a little creepy. He's creepy to the max. His creepiness is so high, I could sell tickets to see it. I love that.
Good instincts.
That's truly a nice line. Every fiber of my being agrees with you. That's right. There is no existence more troublesome than that of an incomprehensible human.
Fall, my tears.
What they like and what they hate, what makes them happy, what makes them angry. It's normal for all beings to have standards rooted in experience so they can predict their opponent's actions. But at times, those standards do not work on certain opponents. Those are the most fearsome opponents of all.
How pitiful.
Establishing a relationship with such a human is impossible.
Hey,
You should be careful, you're teetering on the edge yourself. Whoa! Whoa, Mihiru! Whoa! I'm sorry, the guy has hamsters hidden in his scarf. How dare you say bad things about a man who has such cute little, bubbly little creatures hidden in his scarf? How dare you, involve Sandy in this? Leave Sandy and the other ones alone. He has hamsters, he is a good man. With a good heart and a random red eye and a scar that matches mine. Leave him alone. You red-headed bitch.
and
Anyway, where did you two tie up Nagito? The dining hall in the old hotel building. That's where Byakuya got killed. He needs to reflect on what he did to that place. So you're saying it's better to kill off a troublesome ally before they turn into an enemy? You killed him? He's obviously alive. I knocked him out so we could tie him up.
then
We should do with Nagito at this point. Then what should we do with Nagito at this point? Let's hear everyone's opinion. It's not safe to let him walk around freely. There's no telling what he'll end up doing. He's also the most likely person to be the traitor. So isn't it okay if we just keep him tied up for a while? This chick, she's still eating a lot. Where does it go?
I see.
If so, it seems it would be better to watch him for a while. But it would be bad if we don't let him eat or drink. He might end up dying for real. In that respect, who would be responsible for his murder then? If he was, to just starve to death, who would be responsible for that? I know that already.
Aww.
I didn't expect you two would do something like that. I wish you'd treat me more like an achievement. And I thought Tiny Boy was up to something again. Who are you calling Tiny Boy? Where did you come from? You're here?
Jeez,
It figures. You guys are messed up.
I get it.
Is that what you guys do? If you don't like your buddy, you corner them? Look at you sheep acting all righteous.
Huh?
What did you say? We didn't do anything wrong. Oh? Did the shitty sheep all bleat at me then? Oh wait.
What did you say?
I messed that up. It looks like there's one more bastard who needs to get tied up.
Bastard!
Try it if you dare, bastard.
Shut up! Shut up!
You can't threaten me, but I'm not scared. You're just a pipsqueak without the Kizuryu clan backing you up.
What'd you say?
What did you say?
Just stop.
Enough. Knock it off, you two. You bastards. I'll make sure you regret that later.
Huh?
What the heck? He's just a whiny loser. Kazuichi, let us stop this already.
Aw.
Jeez, all this fighting, I can tell it's not going to be easy in the future. Future? I wonder if we even have a future.
Hey,
Hey, don't start mumbling like that. If you do, I'll get depressed too.
I'm sorry.
I didn't mean to. On top of this island's mysteries, now there's also Nagito and Fuyuhiko to deal with. It's just one thing after another. I will deal with Fuyuhiko myself. In that uncomfortable atmosphere, we finished our breakfast and left for our respective cottages. So what should I do today? There's no way I can just stay here and do nothing. It's time to find my boy Fuyuhiko. But first, I want to get some more gift days. Right. Gifts for the gift man. Let's go to here first. Hey, hey, hey. No pooping. No pooping. So you guys enjoying this game so far? I hope you are. I'm really enjoying it. There will be, you know, the only downside I've seen to this game so far is a little bit of the pacing. Like, at the beginning, it just took forever to really take off. Oh, hi. Chiaki, what are you doing here? Cool, she's asleep. Let's leave her alone. Mihiru, what are you doing?
What's going on?
I understand Nagito isn't normal, but tying him up and locking him away is such an extreme thing to do. I should really think about the consequences a little more. I agree, but shut up. Yeah, go on then. Let's see what I can get. Ba-da-ba-ba-bam. Wow, I've got a lot of coins. We'll get to... Oh, wow. I really do like this music. A frog? What is a frog? On the Vita, these are so much... Actually, I wonder... Wow. Actually, looking at my OBS, it's clearer to see what they are. That's clearly a camera. Oh, I got lucky. And I got my third one of them now. A knife. So I've now got a 1 in 4 chance of getting something. Oh. I got a female one now. Wow, I got really lucky then. I'll take that. Don't know what that is. Don't really know what that is. That's like a cream cake. It's a scroll. Because the thing to remember as well is this game was originally for the Vita. So being blown up to a big screen like 1080 to 1080p, not everything's going to translate that well. Especially if it's something that is meant to be pixelated. You look like a butt plug. Oh, I've gone further. Oh, we'll get a few more. It's a nice shirt. I'd wear that. Boots. Oh, I can go a little bit faster by clicking. Some nice jeans. Oh. Another gag of some kind. So I've now got a 1 in 3 chance of repeating what I've got. So far, that's all I'm doing. Don't know what that was. Wow, I am now just getting repeats of everything. You know what? No, I want something new. There we go, something new. So I've got quite a lot now. So let's find out. Actually, you know what? Let us give some of these repeat items to my pet. What have I got a lot of? I have repeats of so many of them now. Yep, you can have them. Although I'm pretty sure you've had one before. Because I would like to know what happens if you level everything up. 3-star badge. Oh. That's nice. Can you get off my screen now? Okay. Can you get off my screen? Oh, there we go. I just want to see what it is. It's filled with boastings and pride that you have made countless... Oh, they're like Michelin stars. Okay. Come on. Jabba the Frog. Okay. Definitely don't need you. And I would like to give another one. No! Oh. Secret boots. Yeah, Snake, you can have some boots that you clearly do not need. No, wrong button. Flash suppressor? What is this? PUBG? Why a Snake would need a flash suppressor, I do not know. Don't need 3 Stardust, I don't think. More you. Come on. One more gift. But you know what? I can literally buy another one of you. That probably would have been the cheaper option, to be honest. But Snake Ami is full of hope now, so... Right. Let's see what we can now get. A rocket punch. Anything that might remotely interest Fuyuhiko, who is wrong button. Oh, he's actually in the hotel. He's at the... Is he in the diner again? No. Eh? Where is he? That's really odd. He's not anywhere. That can't be right, surely. That really, that can't be right. Travis, will you get your damn pineapple? I can't think of anywhere else he would be. Any poop from you? kind of worrying me a little bit now. Yes, I would like to purchase something. What do you have? Anything new? So I will be back in a second. I need the toilet. And we're back. Sorry, I just really need to go to the toilet, but you didn't need to know that. But that'll be already to do it anyway. So get more of this, because this looks like it works on everyone. It's such a cheap present. And I can use it as well for the snake, or whatever the pet is. But I don't believe Fuyuhiko isn't around at all. Library, ancient ruin, pharmacy. Shower room. He just isn't anywhere at all. He's not on Jabberwock Island. And he's not in the first area. So that's kind of annoying me a little bit, because I really wanted to like find out more about him, but guess I can't. If he's not anywhere on the map. You know what? Then we'll just go back to Chiaki then, because I do want to find out more about her. Because I don't really have much choice at the moment with Fuyuhiko not being around. Dick! But I wonder why that is. Why isn't Fuyuhiko around? Because the thing is about his character I find so interesting is there's kind of a reluctance in him. You know, he wants to be a part of the group, hence why he came to the party and kind of got put off by Chiaki being, you know, I assume being friendly about it. And then he got put off at the last minute by it. And then it's like, you know, you look at like his upbringing. Obviously, he's had a hard upbringing, so it's like he feels he has that sense of duty to fulfill it. You know, doesn't want to, he just has to. There is pressure on him, is kind of what I'm picking up from him. That, or he's just a salty bastard. Come on, Chiaki, your turn. Because you is the ultimate gamer, yo. We gotta find out more about this babe.
Morning.
I think I should drink something to help me wake up. Wanna come along? Hey, I have a drink in my bag. I spent time drinking tea at the restaurant with Chiaki. And we're back at the beach. Looks like Chiaki and I grew a little closer. Would you like to give Chiaki a present? Yeah. What would you like to give her? So she likes tea. Do I not have any tea, actually? What's Viva Ice? I thought I had some. Or was that before I lost everything? Ogami Clan Codex. Oh, that's an Easter egg and a half. Those who master these points become the ultimate masseuse. That sounds like it might be something for Nekamaru. She wants a drink, so we'll give her some Ramune. I actually don't know how you pronounce that.
Yep.
If you're giving me this, I guess I'll accept it.
Thanks.
She's staring off to space again, as usual.
Sorry.
I was getting a little sleep. While you're standing, that's impressive. Have you not been sleeping well? When I'm gaming, I tend to forget about sleeping. Sometimes I even forget to breathe. That's not good. Plus, I keep having nightmares. I had a bad dream the other day. I've been a little scared. Can I ask what kind of dream you had? Well, it was a dream about Trio the Punch. What? The statue at Jabberwock Island changed into a bald man with thin muscles. With a thin mustache. It's probably because that game also takes place on a tropical island. The more I think about it, the more the situation feels like a bizarre action game. We might eventually end up turning into sheep. Trio the Punch is a game, right? What kind of game is it? More importantly, you must really enjoy games, huh, Chiaki? How should I put it? I like it, but gaming is my life. Or maybe life is just a game. Either way, that's all the more reason why killing shouldn't be allowed. It's not a game if you're not having fun. It doesn't mean anything if you just focus on winning or losing. You're right. It doesn't mean games should always have to be happy endings, but you should get something out of beating them. There might be weird games here and there, but there are ways of enjoying those too. Huh. Maybe like this game? That's why bizarre games are fun. You can beat them as long as you do your very best. As expected of the ultimate gamer, I would probably just give up on a game like that. But to tell you the truth, there's one type of game I'm not really good at. I see. What is it? I won't tell you. I see. Does she have a reason for not telling me? Well, just by talking to Chiaki, I feel I was able to understand her a little better. So I guess that's good enough for now. Yay! I parted ways with Chiaki and went back to my room. It's still bright out. It's not like I feel like staying here and doing nothing. Maybe I should try going somewhere. Ooh, looking at the time, I actually don't want to commit to anything else because I won't be able to finish it. So I am going to leave this episode here. Nice, short, sweet episode, but we've got to find out a little bit more about Chiaki, about what they've done with Nagido, which we might go look at next episode. But thank you for taking some time out of your day and joining me on this epic adventure. I will see you in the next episode, but until then, Miles out.